Well, people, it's another day closer to Armageddon. You know, the clock only goes one way forward, and we will eventually reach that day. Jesus said we will experience great ridicule, saying, "Oh, you've been saying that forever, for hundreds of years now, and every day you keep saying you're closer and you're closer, just around the corner, yet we get around that corner and you're saying it's around another corner." Well, Jesus told us these people would exist. And look, Jesus was right. That is a part of the last days. The existence of apostates, hating his witnesses, hating people just for knocking on the door and saying, "Hi, would you like to know something about God's plans for the earth?" I mean, who wouldn't want to hear about God's plans? What's wrong with that? What's wrong with these people that they hate us? We're speaking about God. Doesn't make any sense. Yeah, there they are, and that's what Jesus said they would be there. Ridiculers will come in the last days with their own ridicule, according to their own desires. Yeah, because they desire us to be humiliated. They're looking for someone to laugh at. Look at him. He thinks the end's coming. Remember they did that to Noah? Oh, Noah. Look at him. Who builds a boat in the middle of nowhere close to water? He's building a boat in the middle of a field. So stupid. And yeah, so smart because he survived and they all died. And that same thing's going to happen to us. We're going to prove to be smart, we Jehovah's Witnesses, and you're going to prove to be the dumb ones that are going to hit themselves in the head. I should have listened. All I had to do is listen, and I didn't. You got no one to blame but yourselves when that day comes. When you'll be peeing in your pants, bowing down on the ground, begging for forgiveness, regretting that you didn't listen. To what? Good news. Jehovah is going to bring a kingdom ruled by Jesus Christ. And he's going to bless the earth. There's going to be plenty of grain for the people of the earth to eat. We're not going to starve anymore. We're not going to be sick anymore. We're going to be in perfect health. No one's going to be dying anymore. We're going to live forever in a beautiful paradise. You want to persecute us for saying such awesome things? Those are awesome, great, fantastic things, and they're not fiction. Why would you want to hate us for that? But yet they do. They do. They hate us. They say, where in the Bible does it say paradise? Jesus spoke to a criminal. He said, I tell you today, truly I tell you today, you will be with me in paradise. Yes, Jesus said the earth's going to be a paradise. Well, if you don't believe me, at least believe Jesus. But if you don't believe Jesus, go ahead and wait until he comes to ask him, because you're going to have the opportunity to talk to him in person. And guess what? He's not going to listen to you. He's not going to listen to you. He knows. He has a report on you, what you've been doing the last 30, 20, 40, 50 years, how you responded to the good news when Jehovah's Witnesses talk to you about Jesus coming in his kingdom. It's all on record. It's all undeniable. You can't deny it. The angels will have it all recorded for you to see, for the world to see, for all the angels in heaven that are ready with their sword to kill you. Yep, Jesus is going to say, get away from me, worker of lawlessness. I don't know you. I never knew you. Or you think, oh, you could change on a dime. You could turn on a dime at Armageddon. No, it's not going to happen. The people were hollering up to Noah's boat, the ark, saying, oh, we changed, Noah. Open the door. Open the door, Noah. Noah couldn't open the door even if he wanted to. Jehovah sealed it shut. See, when Jehovah shuts, so no one can open, that means no one can open. He's going to do that. There's going to be a time, we're going to reach a time when you can't repent, when you can't turn around, when you can't grab hold of the skirt of a man that is a Jew and turn to Jehovah, the source of life, and gain life through Jesus Christ, because he's the way to Jehovah. There's no other way to Jehovah, the source of life. And that's what it means by Jesus saying, I am the way to life. Because life comes from Jehovah. You can believe otherwise. It doesn't matter what you believe. It matters what you do. If you don't do God's will, Hastaleveesta, bab'e.